Minecraft is getting boring. Okay, that might be an overstatement, but in recent years, playing Minecraft Survival has gotten stale. And it's not like they've not added anything to the game. They've added amazing updates like Buzzy Bee, the Nether update. The Nether update is the last update that actually gave the game a harder progression. After that, the updates have only added features that are not making the game any harder. The caves are bigger, so it's easier to find diamonds, and you don't have to defeat the warden to play the game. Besides the progression, some parts of Minecraft feel really outdated and it damages the overall experience of the game. So in this video, I will give 3 ways Mojang can improve Minecraft. First of all, nukes. Just kidding. First, progression. Progression in Minecraft is too easy. In other games, to progress, you have to defeat bosses. Think of games like Terraria or Hollow Knight. In Minecraft, this is already the case, but only with one boss. What if every dimension had its own boss that players needed to defeat to reach the end? My idea is to give the overworld 2 bosses, one on land and one on sea. Additionally, the Nether should have 1 boss as well. And you might wonder, what will the bosses look like? For that, we have to go all the way back to 2017 and revisit the mob vote where this lovely creature won. Well, there were actually some great mob IDs that year. So, for the ocean boss, we can choose the barnacle, this thing. It can have an upgraded design and make for a really cool boss fight in my opinion. For the Nether, there is the wildfire, which is already almost ready to be a boss. This would also be a good reason to upgrade nether fortresses, which have become quite boring nowadays. Finally, for a boss on land, we can add an additional boss in the last stage of the illager raid, something like an illager golem? I don't know, this is kinda cursed, but it would be cool to see the raid end with a boss fight. 2. Inventory space. This is a smaller change compared to the last one, but I believe it will greatly enhance the gameplay experience. With the countless blocks added to Minecraft, you can mine for only 5 minutes before your inventory is completely filled with lots of useless items. So the easy solution is to add 1 more row to the inventory, which would be effective, and I would be happy if they did this. However, I think it would be even cooler to introduce backpacks. You might argue, technically, we already have backpacks with shulker boxes, but those are only obtainable after defeating the Ender Dragon. And after defeating it, you probably won't go mining or exploring as frequently. So, this will improve the early game experience a lot, and therefore the crafting recipe should be simple. Just some leather and strings like this would make a backpack. 3. Upgrade structures. This doesn't apply to the newly added structures in the game, such as the Bastion or the Deep Dark. It's more about the older outdated structures like the Desert Temple, Jungle Temple, and Nether fortresses. These structures feel outdated compared to the new and exciting buildings Mojang has added. They don't need a massive overhaul, but just a small redesign and perhaps some special extra features. For example, pottery can be added to Desert Temples for extra loot, since it will be added in 1.20 anyway. Or, as mentioned earlier, the wildfire could be added to the Nether fortress. This will make the game feel more complete, because these buildings just feel out of place right now. Conclusion. These are just some ideas that can improve the overall experience from my perspective. You might disagree with them, and that's okay. Minecraft is different for everyone, and what makes the game fun for one person might ruin it for someone else. It's up to each of us to make the game enjoyable. Ultimately, it's your imagination that makes Minecraft, Minecraft. So, introducing the nuke update.